Let's take a quick look at how to get started with Air Manager. When you open the main window and select the Panels tab, to add a new panel, click Panel with the green plus sign. This opens a dialog that shows you all the available panels. Under the pre-made panel, you can select a panel that you'd like to add. In this case, let's select the Beechcraft C90 and click Next. Then at the top of the next page, select the display we're going to use. You can see there's two connected. I'm going to select display number 2, which is the display we're on. And then we can select the layout we want. If there's more than one, that'll appear, and click Add. Now you can see the panel in the preview on the right, and in the left you can see all the instruments are being downloaded. And when they're all loading, you see the previews of the images show up. Now each one of these images can be moved and resized. You can move it by just dragging it with your mouse. You can also resize it by grabbing the little white handles, and it resizes and maintains its aspect ratio. You can also adjust them by clicking the instruments in the panel list and manually enter the values to make the tweaks. Now if we click the panel again, we see the preview. Let's say we wanted to remove an instrument. We would just click on the instrument and right click and select Remove Instrument, and it's gone. If we wanted to add an instrument, we'd click plus instrument. We see a list of all the instruments we've downloaded previously, and let's say we want to put another airspeed in there. We'll select the Cessna 172 SP airspeed and click Add. And you can see there it is. It's on the upper left. We can drag it where we want it. We can resize it by grabbing the handles. As I said before, we can resize it to where we want it. Once we have it where we want it, we have the panel ready to open. The bottom right corner, it tells us we're connected to X-Plane. It'll show you if you have a SIM connection there. And then before we open it, let's click the little lock symbol here next to the name, and that locks the panel so that we won't move it inadvertently once it's open on our monitor. And we click the light bulb here or the show above to open the panel. If we right click anywhere on the panel, we get this contextual menu that allows us to always on top, close panel, and close Air Manager. I'm going to unlock the panel and show you that the panel can be dragged around across any monitor, but if we lock it, it cannot be moved. Now let's close the panel. If you'd like to buy a premium paid panel, just click the Online tab. Make sure you've selected Paid Premium Panels, and then find the panel that you'd like to download. Click Buy, which will take you to the website where you can purchase, and once it's purchased, you can click Download, download the panel, and all the instruments will download, and then you can just add the panel from the Panels tab, just like we did before. I hope these few tips help you get started with Air Manager.